rider, rider.
We both loved our mother. We both endured our father.
Endure, endure.
We both endured our father.
Got him.
He could have killed me half a dozen times.
And now he wishes he did.
Gut, gut.
And now he wishes he did.
It was before they killed my father. I still thought I could march south and rescue him in time. But only
Rescue, rescue.
still thought I could march south and rescue him in time. But only
You commit treason because your children are prisoners. I would carve out my heart and offer it to the Father if he would.
Carve, carve.
I would carve out my heart and offer it to the Father if he would. I would carve out my heart and offer it to the Father if he would let my sons wake from their graves and step into a prison cell.
Grave, grave.
He would let my sons wake from their graves and step into a prison cell.
make sure she's guarded day and night.
Rob.
How many men did we send in pursuit of the Kingslayer?
Pursuit, pursuit.
How many men did we send in pursuit of the Kingslayer?
Crimes are past forgiveness, Kingslayer.
Why do you hate me so much? Have I ever harmed you?
You've harmed others.
Harm, harm.
Have I ever harmed you?
You've harmed others. Those you were sworn to protect. The weak, the innocent.
Has anyone ever told you you're as boring as you are ugly?
Ugly, ugly.
Has anyone ever told you you're as boring as you are ugly?
A court to ride west to safety.
Surrender the Iron Throne.
Better than seeing their heads mounted on the city gates.
Mount, mount.
Better than seeing their heads mounted on the city gates. Better than seeing their heads mounted on the city gates. Stannis will execute them all.
No.
Execute, execute.
Stannis will execute them all.
No. Track down this Brotherhood and destroy them. The girl's proven herself a good servant.
Servant, servant.
The girl's proven herself a good servant.
And the secret is, you dry the stones and then you break them with a mallet. That's where the real flavour is.
Flavor, flavor.
That's where the real flavour is.
Why are you staring at me?
You don't want me cleaning my nails?
Nail, nail.
You don't want me cleaning my nails?
The poor start eating each other. The thieves, they love a siege. Soon as the gates are sealed, they steal all the food.
Seal, seal.
Soon as the gates are sealed, they steal all the food.
A betting man would go with dead. He's not dead. No, John's a great fighter.
Fighter, fighter.
No, John's a great fighter.
I'm sorry. Where were you?
A man has patrol duty.
Patrol, patrol.
Where were you?
A man has patrol duty.
By the 7 new gods and the old gods beyond counting, I swear it.
Swear, swear.
I swear it.
A girl will obey.
A girl and her friends will walk through the gate at midnight.
Midnight, midnight.
A girl and her friends will walk through the gate at midnight.
Odd little boy.
I have a certain sympathy for odd little boys.
Sympathy, sympathy.
I have a certain sympathy for odd little boys.
You and Varys both.
Excellent lamprey pie.
Pie. Pie.
Excellent lamprey pie.
I hear Joffrey plans on fighting.
An inspiration for the troops. The young.
Inspiration. Inspiration.
An inspiration for the troops. The men will fight more fiercely seeing their king fighting beside them, instead of hiding behind his mother's skirts.
Skirt. Skirt.
Instead of hiding behind his mother's skirts. Instead of hiding behind his mother's skirts. Any dessert?
Dessert. Dessert.
Any dessert?
Because a Lannister always pays her debts. You stole my only daughter. You plot to have Joffrey killed.
Plot. Plot.
You plot to have Joffrey killed.
You don't buy them. You only rent them.
Rent. Rent.
You only rent them.
There isn't a man alive who could devise a more painful death for your little cunt.
Painful. Painful.
There's a more painful death for your little cunt.
Once he captures the castle...
Theon has my brothers. If we storm the castle...
He wouldn't dare hurt the boys.
Dare. Dare.
He wouldn't dare hurt the boys.
Any Ironborn who surrender will be allowed to return safely to their homes.
Safely. Safely.
They will be allowed to return safely to their homes. He betrayed me. We will hunt him down no matter where he runs.
Hunt. Hunt.
We will hunt him down no matter where he runs. The man I considered my closest friend has seized my home and my brothers.
Seize. Seize.
Has seized my home and my brothers. The man I considered my closest friend has seized my home and my brothers. I'm fighting a war and I don't know if I should march south or north.
I'm sorry.
March. March.
I'm fighting a war and I don't know if I should march south or north.
I'm sorry. The rich, the poor, we were all there. Naked, screaming, racing to the little islands.
Naked. Naked.
Naked, screaming, racing to the little islands. And then I saw him, floating face down.
Float. Float.
Floating face down.
I admire you, Sir Davos.
Admire. Admire.
I admire you, Sir Davos. Slip right through in your little black sailboat with your onions.
And potatoes. Some salt and beef, I believe.
Beef. Beef.
And potatoes. Some salt and beef, I believe.
If my Uncle Stannis lands on the shores of King's Landing, I'll ride out to greet him.
Greet. Greet.
I'll ride out to greet him.
You're an intelligent man. I'd like to think I'm an intelligent man.
Intelligent. Intelligent.
I'd like to think I'm an intelligent man.
It'll be years before they are fully grown. And then there'll be nowhere to hide.
Nowhere. Nowhere.
And then there'll be nowhere to hide.
Astapor,
We cannot stay here.
they have my dragons. Mother does not flee without her children.
Flee. Flee.
Mother does not flee without her children.